Boot up, sit down, same old screen, new town, clicking down, friends and chat just clown. New match, same name, little bit cracked at every game. Win or lose, it plays the same. We're just here to light that flame. Artemis Gaming, playing all the fun games, laughing till the night fades. We don't even want fame. Artemis Gaming, every lobby knows the name. If we lose, we queue again. Press start, we're back in frame. One shot, big clutch, heart rate spiked, it's way too much. Bad ping, good luck, still we're screaming. This is nuts! Clips roll, rewind, one more try, we don't mind. Good vibes, good time, every match a new highlight. Artemis Gaming, playing all the fun games, laughing till the night fades. We don't even want fame. Artemis Gaming, every lobby knows the name. If we lose, we queue again. Press start, we're back in frame. Chat blows up, spam those emotes. One more round, yeah, that's the quote. Never log off, just hit reload. Artemis, lock and load. Artemis Gaming. Hey! 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 Artemis Gaming. Hey! 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 Artemis Gaming, playing all the fun games, side by side in each lane. Win or tilt, it's all the same. Artemis Gaming, every lobby knows the name. If we lose, we queue again. Artemis forever game.
Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? We are here on this lovely Tuesday morning, back here on Witcombe Park Farm. Beautiful map by Oxygen David. I do believe that there is a link into the description to get this map. But damn, is this not a beautiful map? Oh, dang it. I turned my settings down. Okay, let's jump around. What were we doing? Looks like we were plowing. Okay, so it looks like one's plowing and the other one... I always forget what this thing is called. What do we have out here? Okay, this was barley. So this field needs to be done up too. You know what? You could be done. Because it's saying this field needs plowed. Now the question is, again, how the hell you get out of this field? Oh yeah, this turn. And hard right. Ah, still didn't make it. No, I don't need to unfold it. I'm just getting rid of it. Vehicles. Hey, Walk Walk, good morning. Oh, well, thank you. You have a great day too. Yeah, we can get rid of this. Now, the question is, do we have a cedar? Which I think we do. But... okay, I think I know where it's at. Nope. I think it's the second one. Or this last one right here. No, this is where the... yeah. Heck is the cedar? Is it in here? No. Oh, where is my cedar at? Oh, where is it at? Sorry. Okay, the question. Do I have a cedar? No, I don't even have a cedar. How am I supposed to plant when I don't even have a cedar? This plant's... I do believe that's grass. Okay, let's... yeah, you know what? Let's grab this. Buy that. And then we will... how much is that? 10,000? Oh, do I want to spend? I'm going to need seed. Now, the next question is, where the hell am I going? Okay, I'm here. And I need to get down to here. Do I have a trailer? That is a good question. Yes, I do. The question is where? Okay. Ah, I see it. Ooh. Who the hell puts a telephone pole right there, man? Oh, I had seed. Dang it. That's fine. You never have enough. And I do believe it's on the other side. Oh, I can't see shit. And I do believe we need to go this way. Oh, dang it. Sorry, American driver. I forget. Okay, we gotta go up a little ways. I think I can get around this way. There we go. Oh, really? Transport position. I just might as well just turn that on. Okay. Get this last one up here. Oh, let's turn the cruise control down, because I don't know if any of this stuff is going to go flying off. Oh, I always get these ones confused because I got a couple of them. One is good for bales and the other one is good for everything else. And bales. Damn, I thought I drove slow. Woo, convoy! What are we doing? What you stopping for, dude? Okay, let's see. Oh, you look like you were turning, dude. You should have turned, damn it. Oh, now you're gonna step on the pedal? Kick it up a gear? Hold on, how's everything doing? Ooh! Oh, we're gonna lose something here. You guys keep trying to pass me. You know I'm turning. Hey, Deep South Gaming, how you doing? I'm doing good this morning. About ready to dump some pallets. Good. Try this again. I finally understand the purpose of washing a tractor. Because windows get dirty. And you can't see out them. No. This is the auto bale loader, or the one for hay, or bales, hay, silage, grass, whatever. But yeah, so they're not strapping down, which is fine. 1, 2, 3, go. I guess I should stack those a little better. There we go. Okay, this should last for a minute. Make sure I set this the right way. Alright, let's get this back over. I hit the building. Nope, not going that way. Alright, let's get back up here and hook this up without hitting it. And you figure, I set it down. I could have put it in a little bit easier. Oops. Yes, this is a great map. It's a beautiful map. Okay, you're done here. Yeah, this guy did. Oxygen David did a great job on this map. Normally, I do not play European style maps due to everything being in the way. I mean, I realize and I understand that that's just the way it is over there, you know, realistically and everything. So, but this one I just had to play. Okay, and I still got 47 I need to go check on and see what's up with that one. Dude, really? You're not even going to unfold the implement before you take off. Okay. Now we got this hooked up. Oh, this is the grass, huh? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Hard turn, hard turn. Did he plow this field? Nope. What field did I plow? Oh, 53. Okay. Okay, do I want to do... No, I'm not going to do this in cab. Well, you know what? I can do this in cab. There we go. Nope, ain't turning that off. I was like, there went my line.
Like it's leaning into spring. Hot breath, hard work, baskets feeling slow. You wipe your brow and let the robot roll go. Harvesting barley, harvesting barley, stack it up high, let the whole town see. Harvesting barley, harvesting barley, gold in your hands and a song in the breeze. Wagon wheels grown through the rutted lane. Mugs on the tailgate, passing around the day. Your brother laughs, your mother hums low. Every cut you make turns the bare earth warm and slow. Hot breath, hard work, baskets filling slow. You
How much have I used so far just for the headland? Not even, well, 30%? That's actually good. I like this sprayer.
harvesting barley, stack it up high, let the whole town see. Harvesting barley, harvesting barley, gold in your hands and a song in the breeze. When the clouds roll
Are there any custom productions on this map?
more sweet, one more taste, then the field goes still and the light turns low. You stand there smiling at the thing.
Oh, potatoes.
Harvesting barley, harvesting barley, stack it up high, let the whole
We
town
do potatoes.
harvesting barley, harvesting barley, gold in your hands and a song in the breeze.
Okay, we do potatoes, and why the hell am I planting wheat? Okay, let's see. Canola, olive. So whatever we make it, all depending on what type of oil that we want to make.
was daddy's little straight A dream. But tonight, the ants scream.
What the hell? I hate when it does that. It played what, 2 songs and then jumped to somebody else's playlist? Hey, what's up, Bone In? Or Bone Tie? I don't know why I keep calling you Bone In. Bone Tie, how you doing this morning? Welcome in. Oh, this needs to be harvested, huh? Okay, we can do that. Okay, let's just drop this off for right now. You know what? Let's just finish this and then we'll go do that. All right, Deep South, you have a good day, man. Thank you for the like. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Now, was this? Yeah, this is. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Dang it. I was gonna plant rye. Right? Because there's rye here. And right here. Wait a minute. Yeah, vector rye. You plant in September, you harvest in April. And green rye. Oh, you know what? I'm like, why ain't I spraying? We aren't spraying because we are out of seed. Not used to small equipment. Used to being able to go out there, do 2 or 3 fields before I run out of seed. Ooh.
Boots in the clay at first gray light. Old red tractor barks to life. I dropped that blade, cut the cold ground, turning black earth, slow and proud. Line by line, I know my place. By the rose and the pace, you plant hope, you work for rain, then you wait, then you wait. Plowing, seeding, and harvesting these fields of potatoes. Plowing, seeding, and harvesting these fields of potatoes. Mud on my cuffs, gold in the furrows. I keep on going till the whole field glows. Whole field glows. Seed in the sack, taters in hand, set them down with a careful plan. Green tops lean when the summer burns. I watch each hill for the turn. Then the sky starts to bend. Rust on the leaves means work again. Pull those rows till my back says slow. Still I grin at the load. Plowing, seeding, and harvesting these fields of potatoes. Plowing, seeding, and harvesting these fields of potatoes. Mud on my cuffs, gold in the furrows. I keep on going till the whole field glows. Whole field glows.
All right, we are almost done with this field.
I like a life that grows, hands in the dirt, heart in the rose. One good day can feed us all. When the baskets shake and the neighbors call. Plowing, seeding, and harvesting these fields of potatoes. Plowing, seeding, and harvesting these fields of potatoes. Mud on my cuffs, gold in the furrows. I keep on going till the whole field glows.
Now I do believe that's the field.
Whole field glows.
Let's just double check the map, make sure I got everything. Yeah, there's a few spots. somewhere. There it is.
I don't want your John Deere shine. Just give me my massive fine. You can keep your fancy ride. All I need is by my side.
And I think there was a little bit in this corner.
Loud and clear. The harvest song is all I hear. I don't need no flashy gear. Just my messy year to year. Through the dust and through the rain. She's the one that keeps me sane.
Now I'm going to put a worker on this. And I'm going to put in
my old mass is hard of gold. She may creak and she may groan, but she's the queen upon my throne. The fields are calling loud and clear. A harvest song is all I hear. I don't need no flashy gear, just my messy year to year. Through the dust and through the rain, she's the one that keeps me sane.
I thought that might have worked the lights. No?
I don't need no flashy gear, just my messy year to year. Through the dust and through the rain, she's the one that keeps me sane.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without going into, yeah.
This is the life of a farmer living in the tractor on a field daydream. This is the life of a farmer living in the tractor on a field daydream.
Yeah, I got myself in a pickle now.
This is the life of a farmer living in the tractor on a field daydream. This is the life of a farmer living in the tractor on a field daydream.
You know, I'll just stay in this for a bit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fill this thing up doing this field. I was thinking, am I gonna need a trailer or anything like that over here? And it's like, nope.
Sunrise on the digital farm. Cows blew a pixelated charm. Got my tractor revving low. Gonna make those virtual crops grow. Coffee strong. Screen light on. Farming dreams. Living the good life it seems. No real dirt on my jeans. Farming.
Well, at least a good thing off this is we'll get some more hay for the cows, or straw for the cows.
Planting corn a perfect row. Watching all my money flow. Selling goods at the marketplace. Winning every single race. Hours fly to the sky. Farming sim dreams. Living the good life it seems. No real dirt on my jeans. Farming sim dreams. Farming sim dreams. Living the good life it seems. No real dirt on my jeans. Farming sim dreams. Dew still on my boots, coffee cooling on the gate. Sun just clearing that old blue spruce, got a field and a ticking day. Blade singing in long green rows, diesel breath in the morning air. Every turn, every line.
All right, we'll get this last bit and then we'll go unload it.
Cutting grass and make silage, filling up tomorrow's barn, packing down the summer, saving up the sun we've started. Every window, every bale is a promise, not a doubt.
You know what? Is there any contracts we can take to make some money?
Cows don't do without.
That's a big old cultivating job.
Neighbor's kid on the loader.
What do we got harvesting over here?
We talk rain over shoulders. Watch the clouds
Sorghum?
like a quiet prayer. Tractor lights when the sky goes red. Chasing one more swath of
Parsnips, some more parsnips. Ooh, we got a big one right here. What is that? Carrot. Hell, at least it's the big one. That's 16,000. You know what? Let's take this.
Cutting grass and make salads, filling up tomorrow's barn, packing down the summer, saving up the sun we've started. Every windrow, every bell is a promise loud and proud. Cutting grass and make salads so the cows don't do without. Yeah.
All right, let's go unload this. Apparently I need to be a lot further than that. Oh, this is one of those, it does a lot, but it doesn't hold anything, huh? Or no, does it have a... Maybe. We'll see. And then I'm going to be driving all across this map. So I don't know if that's the road or if I come up this way. Is there a road to... Oh, man. Okay, looks like we might be able to... Okay. Oh, let's do this. Sorry, buddy. How much room does this have? Let me see. Oh, crap. I went the wrong way. Well, whatever. We'll figure this out. Here we go. We're going down the oh, we call it freeway, highway. Okay, we're gonna stay all the way over this way and hope for a way to get off this damn thing. Well, you know, at least the good thing is we get to see the map. I know out where I live in farm country, California. Part of it where it don't burn. And you drive a tractor down the freeway and you're gonna get a ticket. Now there are parts of the freeway where you are allowed to, and that's because the only entrance to the field is like off the freeway. So you have from where you turn off the street. Oh, can I go this way? I don't know where I'm going, people. I'm just going. Let's go this way. Okay, I thought that was a turn, but it's right here. Let's pull over here real quick and take a look at the big map. Should I go this way? Or should I go down and... I'm thinking I need to go... I have no idea. Half the roads look there, the other half don't look there. Let's just come up to here and then we'll go across that way, because that's the only way I can actually see how to get over there. Oh, we are lost. Oh, well, not lost, but... Why is there two arrows? Okay, I think this is where I was wanting to turn. This is where I'm turning. And then I think I want to turn here. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. At least I'm heading to the northwest side of the map, and that's where I need to be. I think I need to turn here. Let's double check the big map again. Okay. I seen a weird thing going across the water and I thought it was some weird bridge. But I don't know what it was. Okay, what I thought was a weird thing going across the bridge was just a little dirt road or gravel road across somebody's property. He's probably like, get the hell off my property. I'd hate to have a property like that where just there's a little road and just everybody drives down your road. Well, then again, I guess it ain't no different from living anywhere else. I live on a corner. I got people passing in front of me all the time, so. But I'm just saying, you got your main road, then you got this little gravel dirt road that goes between them. Which way am I going? I think I'm going, yeah, I'm turning going north. Get out of the bushes. I'm glad a lot of these bushes don't have collisions. Thank you, Oxy. For oxygen, David. Okay, and then there should be a road here. Is this where I need to turn? Yeah, this is one way. Hey! Is that carrots I see? Oh my god, that is a big ass carrot though. The hell was I thinking? Well, at least it's not the one row. Okay. Let's do this again, shall we? Oh god. Oh lordy lord. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay, when I come out of this, I need to go left, not right.
Boot up the screen, dust on the jeans, tractor in green, name on
Sorry, American.
file blinking, tiny old town, 5-acre crown, sun's going down.
Oh yeah, we're hammering down through this small town. Seems like we're friggin' jamming and stuff like that, and we're doing like 40 miles an hour. Oh, I should have went. Okay, no, we're good. Right here. And let's go this way. I don't know if this is the right way, but I think this is the right way because I see those ponds. Yeah, see, this is like the backside of somebody's property. Okay. And of course we're going to be doing courseplay on this because an AI driver straight up sucks. We're gonna do 4. Just want room to turn around. Oh my god, this is gonna take friggin' forever. You know what? Let's do something different. Generate course. How many headlands? As many as we can get. Start on headland. Hold on. Work. Okay. You know what? Let's see what that does. Dang it, I'm not on the build. Let's see what this does. Now, I'm hoping that it just gives me a bunch of headlands and then I just have to follow it. It comes up. Yeah, that should. This ain't my field, so. Which way is it going? No. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I don't know why I took this. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, hell no, we're done with this. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, screw this contract. Where's it at? Right here. We're gonna cancel that, yep. I don't care if I take a loss of money, whatever. And I am not going to spend 5 hours doing that. But I will hire a couple AI workers and stuff. Let's see, is there any? Parsnips. Sorghum, nether sorghum, peas, green beans. Good money, but it's just gonna take forever. Okay, let's take this 8,001. Now the question is do I want to borrow the equipment or do I want to, because that's $1,600 if I use my own. But then again, I can run both. Ooh, tough decision. You know what? Okay, let's get you. Let's get you over to the poppy field and get you plowing that poppy field. Oh no, we can't do that. We need to We need to pick up that grass. Okay, so we need to build 19. Oh, can't see.
Now you know where I stand.
Okay, let's see where we're at and where we need to go. 19's right there, and we're right here. So turn around, road, follow it up that way. Okay. Seems fairly easy enough. I can't see. Okay, and then we need to make a right. All right, what's up with the dual arrows right here? Oh, that's a turn lane. That's what that is. Okay. That's what that was. That was telling you that there was a turn lane right there that you can make a right turn there. Cool. I didn't see it there. I didn't see the turn lane right there in the center. It's just different from where I'm from. All our streets are backwards to your guys's. We drive on the right side. You guys drive on the left side. And how do I get over there? Did I pass it? I passed it. Okay. Oh, I wish I could lean forward. I think maybe right here. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell is going on? Oh my god. I have no idea what's going on behind me. Okay. What? I'm doing some monster trucking. And I knew that was going to happen. Come on. Okay. Now the next thing is where's my trailer? That's not it. Now, can I remember how to get out there? That wasn't a good spot for a car, man. Well, you gotta park the car right there on the side of the road. We actually used the turn lane. Okay, it should be somewhere right here. There it is. Okay, let's take this one. We'll drop the cedar off. And, yeah, we'll drop the cedar off and then pick up the baler and we'll go bale that filled the straw with the straw on it. You know what? We can put that cedar right back here in the corner, because that should be out of the way of everything. Oops, back up. Lower. Drop. And that's fertilizer and lime, huh? Okay. Can't see, but I figure as long as I'm going down the middle of this line, I should be all right. Did it unload?
Gas tank red, but the van still runs. 3-chord prayer and a pack of lungs. Crowd so close I can taste the smoke. Laugh so hard till the streets all choke. I've been living on rock and roll. Cheaper room, loud heart, burn soul. Every little scar is a story I stole. Yeah, I'm living on rock and roll.
I just gotta pay attention.
If it ends tonight, I wanna go mid-song, sweat in my eyes, hand in the wrong chord. Still loud, still strong. If I lose this fight, at least I lost it home. Bleeding from the truth, living on rock and roll. Ooh.
Yeah, dude. You're behind me down there, which is where I should have just stood. I will follow the tram lines.
Dusty road stretch out before us. Sun in the sky, a fiery chorus. Dogs head out the window, wind in his fur. This old truck just purrs and purrs. Miles fly by. Just you and I. Me, my dog, and this old pickup truck. Ain't nobody else, we need no love. Engine humming, life's a sweet song. Where we going is where we belong.
Oh, we need to be way up here.
Radio crackles some forgotten tune, singing off key beneath the moon. Heard every secret, yeah.
Oh, and I didn't even notice there's a little window on the trailer right there. So you can see where the grain. Oh, my bad. My bad. All right, let's get back to bailing.
Saw her face in the morning haze, coffee steam and sleepy days. Never seen her before, I swear, but her smile lingered there. A whisper soft, a gentle sigh, just a feeling passing by. Dream girl, yes she's the one, shining brighter than the morning sun. Dream girl, right from my head, words unspoken, feelings unsaid. Walked right past me on the street, my heart did skip a crazy beat. Those eyes, I know that funny hair, like a painting hanging in the air. Is she real or just a trick? My imagination playing quick. Maybe fate or just a chance. One more look, one more glance. Dream girl, yes she's the one, shining brighter than the morning sun. Dream girl,
Okay, I think this is the last of it is right here. You gotta turn around and go get the rest of it, but
oh yeah.
we might as well get all we can get. Yeah, that was almost another 200 liters right there. Normally I would have missed it and been like, ah, it's only 200 liters. Okay. Let's lift it. You know, it's funny. I don't understand why I have so much trouble in this game trying to back up and everything. And in RL, I could grab the trailer from away over here and back it up all the way to the street. Like it was nothing. Right here where it's at, I can just whip it around and back. Well, not this trailer. These trailers suck. It has that friggin'. But yeah, something like just a regular trailer, no problem, all day long. I enter a backwards trailer race and I can I'll probably take first, maybe second, depending on who else is racing. Okay, let's grab these bales. Unload these damn things. Oh, why? Is it these? What do we have over here? Just curiosity. Liquid. Hey, Ghost Tech. How you doing today? Doing great. We're doing just playing on this beautiful map. You go have fun. Where are we at up here? Oh, let me get out of your way, dude. Do an episode on this map. Yeah, this is a great map. I love it. Except the question is what do you do with rabbits besides feed them? I don't know what else there is to do with rabbits. But give me 1 second, I'm gonna go grab a drink. All right, I'm back. I am back. On meat production? Oh, he got the roller coaster on here. I don't see it. Oh, okay, it's a third-party one. Okay. No, I thought there might have been one built into the map or something like that. So rabbits are just pets. I might have to go unload this. But this thing has got like no power to pull this. Might be able to go faster because it looks like we're going downhill a little bit. And the good thing, it's just right up the street. Yeah, Mod Hub. I don't know. Oh, you just said that. I just read that. Yeah, Mod Hub don't put anything down that has to do with the killing of animals. I haven't gotten to that part of modding yet. The only part I've been able to do is adjust the amount of storage, and I know it's over here somewhere. Where the hell is it? Did I pass it? And I just screwed up the gate at the front of a cemetery. I'm gonna burn in hell. Okay, maybe... The butcher shop? Does it do rabbits? Oh my god, this is nuts, man. Where the hell am I going? Right here? Rabbits, cows, chickens, and sheep. Okay, let me see something. Yeah, see, I got this one, but this is chickens, cows, pigs, and sheep. There's no rabbit. That's fine. I can probably go find one. I'm not all that worried. I just thought there might have been something in game, but You know, this this is the characteristics of the map that I like. No reason for that being there. And there's graffiti on everything. But just right here off the side of the road, no reason for this to be here. But you got an old beat up trailer and a old beat up barn with a bunch of crap in it. And the textures, man. Even up on them, that looks good. Hey, here's the entrance. Yeah, I'm getting ready to start a new series since I finished Cattle Ranch. What I'm finding on Google Assist is to raise them to maturity level and then sell them to the animal dealer for high profit. Okay, yeah, I didn't. That's what I figured they were. But he needs to make a rabbit feeder, a rabbit feed mixer. Because I mean, hold on, wrong place. Animals, rabbits. There's only 354 liters in here of grass, which if I'm not mistaken, in full it was 500. Okay. When you start looking at 15% of 500 or 5% of 500, that's 10 liters of grain. If I did my math right. I might be off a little bit. Maybe it might be... No, it'd be 25. Yeah, 500 liters, 5% would be every 100... Yeah, that would be 500. Or 50 liters, no, 25 liters of grain, and then, what is that, 25, and then like 85 liters, 30, 60, no, 75 liters of root crop. Man, you gotta take that crate and just like run it over the drop point as like fast as you can. Okay, how much more you got? Oh, you're on the headland. Yeah, you guys do headlands friggin' take forever. Especially if they're on these little curvy fields and stuff like that. But at least it's spot spraying. So that's a good thing. they had a spot sprayer running across the street from my house about a week or two ago, maybe 3 weeks. Why they were running it out in that field, I have no idea. There's nothing planted in it, and I was just like, oh, that's weird, they're running a sprayer out there, you know. And well, I realized it was herbicide, or you know, killing the weeds and stuff like that. But it was spraying full, and then every once in a while you would see it stop. But it was mostly, I would say 90% of the field, that thing was open. But they had it on the back of a spray thing on the back of a little Kubota. I should have took pictures. I keep forgetting that. It's like I see it and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I'm like, afterwards I tell people and I'm like, oh, I should have took a picture. See the newest playthrough I'm doing. I moved up there to the pond and I'm doing fishing production with the Highland DLC. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm starting one. I don't know if it's tomorrow or Thursday. I'm doing it on Huron, Michigan map or something. It's Huron something. But it's a big map. It's like 16x, and basically the gameplay is saving the family farm. Behind the story is, you know, parents got sick, sold everything to keep the farm. They lost all their farmland except for well, yeah, all the farmland's gone, but they're allowed to stay on the property. They got 5 years, and if I have 5 years to buy that property back, just that property. I can buy any other property throughout the 5 years, but I have to the end of year 5 to buy that property, and then the goal is to buy 2 complete blocks, and it's fields 88 through 104. And last night I sat down and I'm like, you know what? I'm curious on how much it's going to cost me to buy every piece of that land back. $22.5 million is what I'm looking at just to buy all those properties. And then once that's done, I got to make like $10 million and have 3 productions. But it's cool because the productions that I'm looking at getting in that game is a distillery and a brewery. And the brewery and the distillery actually makes real named alcohols like Jack Daniels and Grey Goose vodka, Budweiser, Corona. You know, I was like, what? Okay, why did you stop? You're done? How are you done? Oh, you know what I need to do? I don't know if I did this or not yet. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. This one's going to be the most expensive, 5,000. This one's going to be up there too. Oh, this might break me. I'm glad I'm doing some jobs. Man, before you got in, I took a carrot. There was is that all of them? Yeah. This field right here, 38. It's 18 acres. And they gave me the big harvester, you know, that does like 8 rows or something, 4 rows, 8 rows or whatever. I put it on course play because I was going to follow it with the trailer, and it was going to take 5 hours. I said, hell no. Number of headlands, 2. But here's another thing about that playthrough that I'm getting ready to do. Is I started it and I set it all up because when you start with the map, you have the starting equipment and everything, no matter which mode you start in. Oh, he's empty. That's why he's not wanting to do nothing. Okay, we can fix that, I think. I'm hoping. So I used the mod called Start in Spring, and when I loaded up the map, it said due to the fact starting in spring has reset all the fields. So every field that I had, every field on the entire map has nothing on it. They're all dirt. So not only do I not have no equipment, I got a truck and $2,500. That's it. And I got a piece of property that costs $2 million or something like that I got 5 years to make and buy it back. And then I have to still get, another 20 million to buy the rest of the properties, and then another $1 million to do all the productions. And yeah, so it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a real long one. But that's okay, because I like playing big maps, and I know a lot of people don't. Some people do. The majority of the people that like playing big maps are the ones that pretty much play like all the time. And that's what I was on Farm Sim 22. Is I played from sun up to sundown because I hadn't, it was during, most of the time when I first started, it was like during COVID. If I'm not mistaken, it was during COVID. And yeah, so I just spent a lot of hours, and Little Farms was just like, you farm a field and go cash it in, and yeah, it took you only like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, but you only got like $3,000 or something. It's going to take you years to get your farm up and going and stuff. I like big farms. Yeah, you might spend a couple of hours, farming that field or whatever like that, but when you go turn that crop in, you're going to get them, in the 100,000s or more, 200, 300,000. On big 16x maps, I seen contracts that were like $1 million contracts. I was like, holy shit. But yeah, it's like 16, 17 hours. I can't even make it up this hill. I can't keep up with them. I'm trying, dude. But yeah, running big fields like that, yeah, I'll run course play and with auto drive, and I'll spend a minute, well, I don't want to say a minute, it's more like an hour or two setting up the whole damn auto drive map. But I found out, like, on other websites like King Mods and stuff like that, you can find the already pre-done auto drive course. where everything's already mapped out, all the productions are set up, you know. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I did. Okay, I want him to finish before I dump this because he's at 90%. And I want that money. Man, it was crazy. This weekend, it got into like the low 90s. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, it hit like 94, 95. And I was almost tempted to turn my AC on, but it was already like 6 o'clock in the evening when it was that hot. And I'm like, nah, just a couple more hours and the sun goes down. It'll cool. Saturday, Sunday, hot as hell. Yesterday and today, man, it's like in the 60s, the low 60s, and it's just like, oh man. I hate when weather fluctuates that much over a couple of days. It's like I need to go up to my bank and stuff, but I was gonna go last night, and then it was funny, I started walking out the door and I'm like, oh crap, Crusty's getting ready to stream. I came back in and I sat here, 4 o'clock rolled around, I'm like, I'm not seeing no stream. 4:05, 4:10, I'm like, what the heck? So I jumped over to his site and clicked on the live. There's no live stream, and I'm like, huh. And then I clicked on the posts, and there was a post on there saying what he was doing this week and that he wasn't live streaming tonight. And I was like, ah, dang it. If I would have left when I was going, I could have got there before the bank closed. But it was already, you know. So I was like, I'm just gonna watch him. I'll go up there today. Well, today it's like I took the kids out to walk. I watched them walk down the street to go to school, and yeah, I was out there in just shorts and a t-shirt, and I was like, oh, I'm going back inside. Okay, now I know there's a turn. Is it this one? No. I tell you what, this would be, I would love to live in a place like this. That's what I need to do. I need to hit the lottery over here and then move somewhere to Europe. Go travel around and check out places and spend a couple of days in like each little town. And I passed right past it. You know what? I'm gonna turn around. Honestly, if I ever had to, if I was like hit the lottery, that's what I'd do. Is I'd just travel everywhere. I just move from place to place to place. Well, I guess probably right now I couldn't do that with the kids. Maybe like during school time, we just stick around here or whatever, so they go to school. And then in the summertime, just go to a couple different places throughout the, just go somewhere for like a month or a couple weeks. Well, yeah, like a month. I think after you've been somewhere for about a month, you kind of get a feel for the place. All right, we made $4.79 off the extra so far, and then we have whatever he has left over I know one thing I would not do is become a farmer. I'll be a virtual farmer all damn day, but I would not want to do this in real life. Maybe be around it or something and stuff. Be like, okay, this is my buddy's farm and I'm just gonna go hang out with my buddy for the day. I can do that, but I don't want to run a farm. I wouldn't want nothing to do with all this shit. I've been behind it. I've been the worker in the tractor and all that crap. Okay. Am I too far over? Not far enough up. How much do I have? Oh, a little bit. $2,200. That'll make a couple of $100. Put a few coins in the pocket. Alright, let's see how much we made. I'm thinking maybe 500. 913. Alright, that's better than what I thought. I could deal with that. Man, I keep hearing, every time I hear this song, it reminds me I need to finish my campaign. I gotta get it written. I play Dungeons and Dragons on Sundays. I've been doing it, playing Dungeons and Dragons. Well, I played it when I was young, but I didn't really play it that often. Like, you know, junior high or high school and stuff. Well, high school I had a buddy that played, and we played a couple times, but it's like the other people we played with, all they wanted to do was sit at a bar, drink, and pick up on women. So yeah, we didn't play. And then on top of that, we didn't really have the dice or anything. So we're trying to do everything with just a couple of 6-sided dice. And it's just like, you know, we tried to make it work and stuff, but okay, let's turn this thing in. But I'd say over the past 20 years, hang on, I can tell you. Give me 1 second. When did Pathfinder 1E come out? 2009? So 2006? Maybe 2005, 2006? Hang on. When did 3.5 D&D come out? 2003. Yeah, so it had to be about 2005, 2006. I started playing Dungeons and Dragons 3.5, and I was playing with a couple of buddies, and we played for quite a few years, and then we stopped playing, and then oh, what was it? Maybe about 12 years ago, 10 years ago, 12 years ago. No, I don't even think it was that long ago. Maybe 6, 7 years ago, I started playing again with a 5th edition, because 5th edition came out in 2014. I think I started playing again in like 2018, 2019, something like that. But anyways, with when I started playing again in 5th edition, well, there was when I was playing 3.5. I think I might take this one. That's Sorghum. I'm looking at contracts too. But I started writing a campaign called Rise of the Goblin King. And I've written it down at least 3 times now in a book, and I keep losing the book. But it's in my head. It's all in my head. I know from beginning to end of how everything goes, and all the little extra side stuff that can happen. There's like 6 different NPC characters that you can find that'll help you out along the way. One's a goblin, one's a mimic, which is, I don't know if you know what a mimic is. It's a well, this one's a chest that's a monster. In the game, it's a monster. If you come to it, it just looks like a regular. Well, a mimic can be anything. Hey, what's up, Happy? Well, good to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. It's good to see you. We're going to accept this quest. We're not going to. So we need to go to field 10. Oh, we're gonna get so lost. I see 12 and 13, so 10 got to be close. But a mimic is anything. It could be, most of the time people think of a mimic as a chest, a treasure chest. But a mimic can take the form of a door, anything basically. Let's see where the hell we're going. I see 12. Where was 12 on the map? I don't even see 12 on this. Where are we at? Oh my god, we gotta go way up there. And where the hell are we right now? Okay, we're here. Okay, we're just straight up the road, man. Cool. But yeah, so mimics can take any form of whatever, but most of the time they're treasure chests. I've seen them as doors, chairs, tables, you know, different types of furniture and stuff like that. Pretty much is what they usually do. But anyways, this one I have in my game is more of a person, but it's, you know, he has a well, his backstory is he was a regular mimic in a dungeon, right? And these adventurers kept coming, and he kept whooping the adventurers' ass. And when he would kill the adventurers, he eats them, and he would get their equipment, right? So he's acquiring magic items, and these magic items don't disappear. They just store inside of him, and he's able to take them out anytime that he wants to. He just kind of goes, "Is this what you're looking for?" and sticks his tongue out, and that's the item, you know. But anyways, he got into a battle with the wizard, and the wizard cast calm emotions onto him, and then cast the spell tongues onto the I'm not there yet. It's this one up here. And then so the mimic was able to speak. And then once the mimic was able to speak and he was calmed down, him and the wizard had a conversation, and the wizard befriended him. Okay? And said, you know, hey, I can help you out and get you out of this and stuff like that. So this being a high level wizard, went to a couple other different wizards and got some spells and cast these spells onto him and made them permanent, like this the spell tongues, so he can speak any language. He can speak, read, write, and understand any language that's out there. He has magical items on him that it boosts his intelligence, and all his other abilities, his intelligence, his wisdom, his charisma, and stuff that made him, you know, smarter and wiser and everything like that. And the wizard started teaching him how to cast spells, so he has levels in wizard. And yeah, he's a little badass. The one group that I ran through it, they found him, right? And they were traveling along, and there's let's get this guy out here going. There's one part of the map that I make the guys make a perception check, you know, because you're looking for something. And if anybody rolls a 15 or higher, they see about 60, 80 feet up on the side of this cliff. It's kind of hidden a little bit. That's why you need a good perception. There's a cave, and it's a cave that used to belong to a dragon. So the dragon has been slayed somewhere, and his horde is just sitting there. So it's basically a bonus, you know, if you make this perception check and you can climb up there, it's free treasure. And there's like a couple thousand, you know, I think there's like $3,000 worth of, or 3,000 gold of stuff up there. A couple, you know, weapons and armor and stuff like that are a little bit magical. But anyway, so if they find that and they go up there, as they're up there, they hear a big boom, right? And they're like, what the hell was that? And as they look out, you see, this is actually in the game. It's going to be the description, and you know, this is the options of what happens if you don't make the perception check. It doesn't happen. If you do make the perception check and everybody goes up there, everybody in the group must go. Well, no, not everybody, but if they all go up there and they're searching the stuff, Enoch, which is Enoch is the goblin. Roscoe, Roscoe he actually got renamed Roscoe. That wasn't his original name, but and it was all by accident. But so when they're up there, they hear a big old boom, and when they look down to see what it was, I describe that you see Roscoe hopping back from like a pile of dust or whatever, and laying around him is like 5 or 6 goblins that are dead and stuff, and he's hopping back to the wagon, cussing. And if they ask him what happened, he's going to basically say, I was napping on the edge of the on the back of the wagon, and the damn goblins came up, thought I was a chest, grabbed me and took off. Well, as they're running down, I wake up because I'm feeling myself bounce around and shit, And I was like, oh, hell no, fireball. And that's when they learn that he has spell abilities and that he can cast, you know, pretty decent. He got a few levels in wizard. There's a few spells in the wizard that he can cast, and fireball happens to be one of them. Because if you're a wizard and you can't cast fireball, then why did you become a wizard? Oh. But yeah, I have the whole campaign written out, or not written out, but in my head from start to finish. And it's basically the history is there's oh my god, I just went totally blank on the name of the town. Alondria, I think is what the name of it is. But they're getting ready to celebrate the 100th year of the fall of the Goblin King. And it's like it's like coming up in like a month and a half. But it's such a big deal and everything like that people have already started working on it like 2 months prior to this. And little things happen that build your character up to get you, you know, up levels and stuff like that as it progresses and stuff. But basically what it is the town on the night of the party gets raided by goblins and orcs and ogres and some cave trolls, and it's just like all the bad guys of the bad guys that are the common ones, you know, all the ones that you fight. They all get together and formed a truce under the Goblin King and are teaming up to take over this town. And then they capture everybody and then make everybody fight in like this crazy tournament in a it's a 4-element arena, and there's one part that's like ice, another part that's lava, another one that's, I want to say, like forest, I think. I'll have to look at the map again to remember, but it's like four different environments, not elements, like environments. And yeah, you got to fight. You got to defeat monsters in each one of those environments to get the key to unlock the top. But when you unlock the top, it's you end up fighting the Goblin King himself. And oh, let me tell you, Goblin King is a badass. He ain't like the piece of shit Goblin King in Lord of the Rings. Or, yeah, was it Lord of the Rings? Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Because that boy went down and just, you're dead. No. This guy, he got some hit points, he got some armor, and stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty cool quest, man. I like to find some people that would want to play D&D and run it. The only thing you need is just you. I have all the books and everything. We do everything digital online. Only thing you would actually have to do is create an account at D&D Beyond so you're able to make a character. Okay. Why are you doing that? Oh, my thing's broke. Okay, shall we try this again? Where am I at? Where am I at? Did I plant over here already? I think I did. No, I didn't. I need to still plow this. Okay, so we still need to plow those 2 fields. Okay, hard right turn, hard right turn, hard. Oh, I go too hard. I went too soon. This is why I was doing this earlier. It's so much easier to drive around the map. Okay, let's go put this back over here. And now let's jump. Where's the trailer? There it is. Let's go unload this guy. Okay, let's get back over here and finish doing what we were doing. One thing I need to do is see if I got a spray thing around here somewhere, because I don't have no more. Oh, wait a minute. Are you seriously? Can I unload this? Oh. Okay, this looks like a nice spot to park it. You know, I should really move all that seat inside. Just sitting outside just doesn't feel right. Especially I got all these sheds and stuff here with nothing in them. Well, that would explain it. It's like, why isn't it hooking up? Well, you know, you got a front weight attached to the front of it. Okay, so we have 2 fields to do right now. Since we're right here, let's just go get this one taken care of. Oh, does this tractor even have the power to do this? I put it on the front, it will. Let's see how they're doing on sorghum. Oh, he's only 24% right now. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, starting a new series tomorrow or Thursday. I think it's Thursday. I think tomorrow. No, I think it is tomorrow, and then Thursday's build fun. You know what? Let me double check my own schedule.
You came swinging like a verdict, cold smile, paper in your hand.
Man, this is cool. I'm already up to 87 subscribers. Let's see, right now's the... Oh no, it is tomorrow. Okay, Saving the Family Farm, Part 1. 25,000 in a pickup truck, or 2,500 in a pickup truck. And I do have access to the property. I can use the property. I can't do nothing on the property because I don't own it. And it's like $2 million to buy the property. But it's basically more or less just access to the garages or the storage. If I do happen to get vehicles or whatever, or tractors and trailers and stuff, and a sleep trigger. Yeah, this little field right here shouldn't take too long. Maybe what, 5 minutes? How we doing over there? He's at 44%. It should be fine for a minute.
Down on me.
But yeah, I'm thinking with these two fields that we're plowing right now, I think we're gonna run alternate. We're gonna run a rye, and then I know I was gonna miss that spot. Damn it. We'll swap. We can alternate because there's two types of rye that we can run, and I believe we can run them and run this and then oats. So we're gonna do crop rotation. Until we can get enough money to buy the potato factory or the chip factory, and I need to go back this way. The potato chip factory and the oil factory, because we're going to need the oil factory to make well, we need an oil factory to make oil to make the potato chips. Potato chips, all we need to, you know, for that is to put the, you know, it just needs potatoes, and then but the oil factory is the main thing, because that's going to determine. Oh, hold on, stop. What's in here? Nothing but needs plowed. Okay. Go do what you were doing. And you're at 84%. Where you at? You're on the other side of the damn field. At the top of the hill. Well, you know, I guess that's kind of a smart thing. Work from top down. Going downhill is easier than going uphill. I'm coming. I'm coming. I think I can. 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 You know what? Let's get downhill. Like a downhill angle and get some momentum going a little bit. Where's he at? 95? We might be able to. No, we're going to have. Where's he at? 98? Yeah, he's full. Why does that thing look so low? That was weird. How you doing over here? You're doing wonderful. Keep up the work, dude. Dude? No, I'm sorry. You're a dudette. Alright, you go, girl. Let's see. Where am I taking this? That's the next question.
This is the last song I'll ever write about you. Last night that I let
Okay, let's see. Down the road, make a little, what would that be, a left and a right. And I think that's going right back. Isn't that where we were just at? Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to go up this hill. You know what? I'll wait for you to come down. I want to fill up more. I don't want to go at just 86%. But then again, that's where the entrance is at. Oh. And I don't see nothing down that way.
Sun comes up on a gravel lane. Coffee cup on the back porch rail. Boots by the door, dog on the chain. The same old song in a fresh cut bell. Down on the farm is where my heart lays. In the dust, in the rust, in the hard work days, where the sweat and the sorrow write my last name. Down on the farm, I'll stay.
Okay, let's get some speed and then turn this son of a bitch uphill. Ready? Go! Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Come on, baby. You got this. Next time we'll know better.
I've seen bright towns, fast roads, big pay. Thought I'd chase down some bigger dream, but every mile out just pulls me back to that red dirt under my knees. Down on the farm is where my heart lays. In the dust, in the rust, in the hard work days, where the sweat and the sore write my
All right, we made it.
down on the farm, I'll stay.
Well, at least we're out of the field. Now, I don't know what's worse. Not being able to go uphill or going downhill without no gas. I am not pushing on the gas. I'm coasting. Oh, wrong side of the road. Sorry, man. My bad. American. Not used to European roads. Keep forgetting. Hey, you got some, ooh, I wanted to turn right there. I gotta mark that and write that down and send that to him. There was a couple of trees back there that were like in the road. I don't know if that's what he wanted to do or whatever. Maybe he hasn't noticed it. But you know, little things like that, it's good to send them in. sending in bug reports is good. Shortcut. Not a shortcut. Oh, come on. Ah, I got that tire stuck up there. Okay. Super strength. I bet if you do it right, you can back up on that hill right there and unload. Oh, I can't see. So many trees. Yeah, but I bet you do it right, you can back right up over that and dump in there. Okay, let's get inside and drive where we can see. I went the wrong way. Okay, now. Yeah, see, there's a little tree right there in the road. I mean, it's not a game-breaking thing, you know? It's not one of those that's like, oh, I can't play the game now because there's a tree a little bit in the road. Man, this thing struggles up this hill. I need to get bigger tractors. This thing struggles up the hill empty, let alone being full. I mean, it might be easier just to drive the friggin' the harvester over that way and unload. Oh shoot. Just a habit, you know. Hey, we're on flatland again. Okay, well you're filling up. Let's see how you're doing. Oh yeah, you're getting there. You got a little struggle power going uphill too, huh? Not as bad as the other guy. And all my stuff's gonna need repaired, fuel. I'm still debating if I want to get rid of this or not.
If you care.
How full is he? 39? I don't want to really go down this damn hill. Do we have flashing beams on? Okay. I drove up this hill just to dive back down it. Stop! I'm coming now. Damn it. God, I don't want to stop and wait. I'm trying. I'm catching. Let's just aim straight for that gate. Come on, baby. You got it. Man, roads come up on you fast.
sun comes up, Dad yells boots on.
Cool. Contract finished. And I'm not going back up there. The tractor can come down this way. Well, let's take this back to the farm. Ooh, so easy, buddy.
Hands get raw, knuckles all split. Lunch in the furrows, chewing on grit. Friends hit the river, I'm stuck in the dirt. Pulling up boredom along with the hurt. Harvesting
And I think no, I am so lost and so driving on the wrong side of the road. Right here is where we need to turn. All right, we're back here at the farm. Let's turn that quest in.
One row at a time, one row at a time. Count every root till you swear it burns into your mind. Into your mind.
Cool, that should be a little bit more money. Well, we're up to 2,200. Man, I got graphic glitching. See that? Do I need to turn my settings down? I don't know. But anyways, this is where we are going to end it at today. And I thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me for the day. Who did we have in chat today? Let's see. Oh, we had Ghost Tech Gaming. We had Deep South Gaming. Let's see. Happy. We had Walk Walk. And we had Bone Tie. Bone Tie, not Bone In, Bone Tie. But yeah, I appreciate you all coming in and hanging out, you know, for a while and stuff like that. But I'm going to log off this for a bit, and I'll probably be back in about a half an hour with something else. I'm not exactly sure yet, but we'll find out here in probably about less than a half an hour. But anyways, thanks for coming and hanging out, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.
And chat just clown. Yeah. New match, same name. Little bit cracked at every game. Win or lose, it plays the same way.